Guys, we had to include this on the list. This is a tree, Acer pubipalmatum flying daggers. This is actually a tree from the Area 51 collection at MrMaple. And when Talon Buchholz came to visit the nursery in 2013, he photographed this at our nursery, and it was in fall color. And pubipalmatum has just amazing fall color. And we gifted him a liner of flying daggers.
And here it is now.
And here it is now.
Now I'm kind of jealous. I want this tree back. I did actually lose my original in a late freeze incident in North Carolina. This is actually a tree that's still going to work zones 5 through 9. This is a pubipalmatum that almost looks macawed out. It kind of has that Macawa Yetsubusa vibes. This thing is crazy. We called it flying daggers because it's got that elongated strap-like foliage. It's not a linear but it's got that elongated foliage that gives you some really unique vibes to it. I love pubipalmatum. I love how drought tolerant and durable pubipalmatum can be. We found this seedling around the same time, and we found hot blonde. We're looking through different species genetics. This was likely a hybrid with palmatum, giving it some unique traits here. We love bringing new cultivars to old species, and they're basically going to look like a Japanese maple to most people. I mean, pubipalmatum, a little bit more rare of a species, typically found in China. Probably not as well known as Japanese maples, but to most people who are going to look at this, it's going to have incredible spring foliage. It's going to have incredible fall color. It's going to look like a Japanese maple to most people, but a little something extra going on with this one for its rarity, being an Acer pubipalmatum. An Acer pubipalmatum flying daggers. You know, we like the fun names. It's kind of a goofy name, but guys, check out that shape.
Now, guys, when we originally selected this tree, I thought that it was going to be an upright tree with a linear strap-like leaf, as akin to something like Scolopendrifolium, but a pubipalmatum selection. Pubipalmatum gets a little bit of pubescence along the leaf stem as this plant is leafing out and on the stemming itself. And they're known for being drought resistant, extremely heat tolerant, and they're from China. They're closely related to your Acer palmatum as your japonicums.
They grafted the same thing.
Grafted the same thing. And when we lost ours in a frost, I was devastated.
So glad we shared.
So glad we shared, because this plant is amazing. And to see this Macawa-like shape after 10 years.
Guys, it's a true dwarf. I mean, growing here in Oregon 10 years later, this tree's still this compact, still this dense, smaller than things he's grown here at the same time, like a Shana here at the same time is bigger than this. Giving you an idea how compact and dense this tree is, I love that it kind of Macawas out into that shape. This fall color is incredible too. Think Osakazuki on crack. This color is insane. It is neon pink red in the fall. You can sign up to get notified when we have this one available on MrMaple. I am going to have to get some signwood back from him on this one. I've got a one start again, so maybe we can get this one going again at MrMaple. I'm a huge fan of this tree, and I'm happy to see it living on here at Buchholz Nursery.